We are hitting the AMG with the next step today. We've cut up the fenders, we've got the wide fenders on, but we still have some work to do. And just by the way, I have sold the front bumper and the wing off of from the prior design kit. I still have the side skirts for sale, and I'm also gonna sell the stock wheels. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Make sure you guys hit subscribe and turn those notifications on. It helps me out a bunch. But we've got some really cool stuff for the AMG today. The massive, massive wing. I'm gonna try and fit up the diffuser. We do need that so that Drew can fit the exhausts. And then we had a sick surprise. It's probably in the thumbnail. I wanted to do something very unique on the AMG. I've never seen this done before. It's not, they don't exist in Europe. The AMG's taillights are just all red. With a little bit of a clear, or not chrome, but a clear outline. One of my favorite things these days, right, is clear tails. Like that's coming back, and it looks badass. Nobody's ever done it on an AMG until, now, hold on, I maybe spoke too soon there. It's possible that somebody's done it, but I've never personally seen it. I had NTX Glow clear the tails. He's on his way here right now, and we're gonna be installing that today. I'm very excited to show you guys that. I kinda gave you guys a sneak peek on Twitter. If you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you guys usually get a little more of a sneak peek. Let's go ahead and get going. We have a massive diffuser to put on and a massive, massive wing. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to do either. So it might be kind of temporary today. It might be the permanent solution. I don't know. We gotta keep on going. I need Jose here to help me get this car figured out. Actually, Zach just pulled in right now. Let's go check him out. Not him, but the taillights. Weirdos. Yo, Zach, what is up, dude? I am so amped. Oh boy. Woo! Oh,
turned out really good. I was pretty stoked.
Dude. So I know a lot of you guys have been following long enough to remember the pink SC300 that I had. If you guys remember the extra thick taillights I have, well, that was made by Zach here. Zach is NTX Glow. I'm working with him for quite some time. And I had this crazy question, crazy idea a couple months ago, and I was like, dude, can you clear my AMG taillights? And obviously,
we
could. A couple questions.
Yeah.
How hard is it?
This wasn't too bad, but I've also cut open hundreds of lights.
Okay.
So yeah, really not too bad for me.
Is it possible to clear any taillights? Or like what criteria do you need for it to be cleared?
Clear lens. If it has a clear lens, any light can be technically cleared, yeah.
Badass. So what did you have to do, unless you just don't want to spoil the secrets of
Oh no, actually these were probably the easiest ones I've done yet.
Really? Okay.
The red diffuser that was on the inside, pulled that off.
Really? It's literally just a plastic red thing on the inside? Really? Yeah. So that means that the LEDs in there are naturally red. So it's already basically a clear, but it had that red in there?
Correct, yeah.
Oh, dude, that is really awesome.
I did some testing just to see what it would look like. We didn't leave them in there just because I wasn't sure if you wanted to add all this extra wiring to. We decided to just to see.
Dude.
It looked so good.
And that's not in there though?
That's not in there.
Oh,
I didn't.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to do a quick turnaround. This was going to take us a couple more.
Sure. Okay. Maybe in the future we'll be able to do that, or maybe for the Evo or something.
Yeah.
But this is cool. I've never seen an AMG with clears, so when this thing is all painted, said and done, I think it's gonna look really cool.
Yeah, I'm stoked to see the finished product.
Yeah, we can go ahead and pop them on. I have the bumper on, so we can actually get them on the car if you'd like. All right.
We got the connector over here.
You guys are gonna have to, have some creativity here and use your brain because the car's not painted. It's not done yet. That's so exciting, dude. That's so sick, bro.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, hang on.
Woo!
Nice.
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
that looks so good.
That's going to look killer. Holy crap, dude. I'm actually gonna pull the car out and we're gonna check these tails and everything about this booty out. So I've got the fenders cut and the fitment is just stupid gnarly. Just posted it to Twitter to give you guys a tease. If you guys ever wanna see this kind of stuff before it actually happens or before I upload it, I give a lot of spoilers on my Instagram and my Twitter, so. You ready to see that fitment? Hold up, hold up, hold up. That's Bobby big. Shush! Here it comes. Shush! Shush! Sheesh! Oh my God! That's not even legal! Dude, you guys, that is really obnoxiously awesome. Oh, dude. Okay. Woo! God dang! So it's still red. I like that. Now off, like you can go completely off. Dude, that's killer.
So many buttons.
Oh, that's awesome. And then it just goes back to freaking, I'm probably going to paint the car black, just like original. And that's going to be so stellar. Dude, thank you so much, Zach.
Yeah,
you did
definitely.
such a sick job on that. So is that the blinker?
That's the blinker.
Okay, so I don't even have yellow, which is even more awesome.
So cool.
Really good.
Let's go, dude. Okay, so now we are going to move on to installing the wing. It's a large one. It actually doesn't take too terribly much. What I do really like about this wing from Carbonerre is you can actually still utilize the stock wing and it can go up and down while it's in between the big boy. So this is kind of ugly right now. You kind of see that. You have to cut a little bit so that this base plate right here is in line with those body lines. And so if I take this off, you can kind of see I kind of had to get a little nasty in there, but had to Dremel all that. Yeah, it doesn't look pretty below it, but it's gonna look pretty cool when it's all said and done. So there's a lot of bolting points, and this wing is going to be just like an absolute tank. So I need to take a couple measurements. In fact, actually, what I'm gonna do is get this on, then I'm going to put a piece of tape where this is, and then cut the OE wing based on that. Okay, so now I got 4 pilot holes drilled on each side, just 1/8 inch, just in case I want to like self-tap or something simple before I move all the way to rivet nuts. And then I've marked where I'm gonna have to cut the wing based off of the inside of this. So the wing is going to the wing's basically gonna be on the inside of this new mount. So I'm just gonna go ahead real quickly, put the stock wing back on, take some measurements. Turns out it was temperamental because it's been in the up position for a long time. So I had to hold the button and just had to use some ingenuity. So we're going to cut here. I'm marking the right side so that I don't accidentally cut too much of the wing, because I'm sure these are probably not the cheapest things in the world. So now I'll take it back off, cut it here, cut that much off of it, everything should fit. Just to clarify, I am using self-tappers only for fitment. Self-tappers never, in any scenario, should be used for holding down aero, especially. Really shouldn't be used very many times on your car at all. What I'm gonna be using, I wasn't sent enough of these for the wing, really long rivet nuts. They're not really rivet nuts, they're really interesting. I don't know what they're actually called, I gotta look them up. But basically that with a really long recessed M8 or 10 or 8 or something like that. Some big boys. It's not fully bolted on right now, so it doesn't it looks like it's not fitting right, but it does. Hold on, dude, look at this fitment. I had to belt sand this for like 30 minutes just to make it perfect, but look at that. Oh, it's like it was supposed to be like this. That's insane, bro. So jumping forward a little bit, now that I've gotten the base of the wing mocked up and we've actually got all the riv nuts and hardware on the car, I did some more cutting and I shouldn't rub or anything anymore. We're moving on to fully mounting the wing and also hitting the diffuser. So we had to take the taillights off. Oh, Jose's already got that out. Let's go, dude. We have got the this big, massive diffuser. Oh my God, dude, Jose, that's a lot of real estate right there, taken up by a lot of things. I have all the mounting points for this. We've got to actually transfer everything over from the stock bumper, like the sensors, etc., along with actually what Jose's doing right now. This little guy, he's putting the, I guess, are those the lights? Those are the lights, I guess? Was it already pre-cut out and everything?
Just this, for this to fit through.
Gotcha.
But I have to actually trim the outer housing so to make it like fit.
Oh, I think the main difference is these bumpers are designed off of the European European. These are designed off the European, based off the European design. So we'll have to probably do a little bit of trimming. We'll end up making that fit, but that's gonna hold all the parking sensors and stuff like that. Getting that mounted up. And then also, unfortunately, he accidentally sent me 2 of the same side of the wing supports. So I've got to go buy a deburring tool so that I can allow the countersunk hardware to recess into it, and then he's gonna send me out a new stand. Basically, he sent me 2 of the same side, and as you can see, it's deburred right there on that one side, but I need it to be all deburred on this side. So I'm gonna go to the store right quick, and we'll jump forward, finish the wing install, and get this thing completely finished.
I hope you know, I've had my car for 24 hours and he's already gonna steal it.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. The Polish word for this bit is fazownik. I don't know if that's how I said it right, but that's what it's called. It's just like a couple dollars from Harbor Freight, so boom. Called this it's called a countersunk flute, but it's really like a deburring kind of tool as well. But yeah, it just goes into your drill. I'm gonna go ahead and deburr these out so I can use recessed hardware. So, hold on guys, my camera just pooped itself. I got rivet nuts, and I don't know what these things are called, the things that I showed you earlier, but they're actually amazing. That amazing little contraption I showed you earlier is crazy. It goes up through a hole, right? It acts like a self-seating nut, and Lucas calls it a lug nut. I don't know like if there's a direct translation. It's not a lug nut, but like in English it's not. But look, this thing up here, that's what it goes through. It's got teeth on it. It seats like a bolt, and it's supposed to hold like tons of torque. But dude, if this wing, I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, this wing's not coming off. Like this whole trunk is going to fly off if the wing is going to fly off. Absolutely insane. And now Jose also has the rear bumper on. I'm excited. So he's got that third brake light is mounted on there, and the diffuser is mounted on there. So we can go ahead, let's mount the wing up, and then we can get this guy on and finish it up. Boys, that's a wing.
Yeah, there you go.
That is a wing, boys. We're gonna tighten everything up. It's kind of loose right now, but damn. And the cool thing is we still have the factory wing under it that'll go bzz, 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 bzz. Oh, shoot, dude. That is disgustingly awesome. And something I haven't shown you guys before is these little extensions that we have on the side skirts. So I've got one in the front, one in the back, and then the front bumper will also have these little extensions, and it's gonna look really cool. So that's the back. It's kind of cool because it kind of all flows together. The wing, like it looks crazy. I'm not gonna say obnoxious, it's not. It actually looks amazing. It's cool. It's really, really interesting how all this kit flows together. And the fact that I have 2 wings. I mounted this wing, everything fits, this wing functions, it goes up and down under it. So it's just a crazy, cool. I mean, this is awesome. I don't know if I said this, but I did order a brand new 2018 GTS front bumper, front end with the grill and everything. And the guy from Germany actually was like, "Are you the Evan Shanks from YouTube? Because I watch your videos," the guy that I bought from eBay. So in Germany, that's pretty cool. It's kind of wild to know that that's like, you know, half the world away. Somebody knows who I am. This is absolutely crazy, dude. Wow. We did that.
Yeah, looks good.
We did that. This kit, it looks so incredibly fine on this car. You like it, babe?
I had to come see it.
Oh man. This looks unbelievable. The diffuser is kind of quasi on right now. We've got to get a lot of hardware to make sure this can actually withstand some downforce. But I mean, I meant to put the wing down, but this is crazy, guys. The rear bumper's on. We've still got to get,
I love this light down.
yeah, we still got to get the third brake light hooked up. Drew has to he's got to make it to where the exhausts come through the bumper right there, come through the diffuser right there. But I need to take the rear spacers off because I do rub just a little bit. I was really hoping I could do that extra aggressive thick fitment, but I think we're gonna have to chill on that. The side skirts actually like made a huge difference too with these little pieces right here. It flows with the wing really well. You can kind of just see like the way that everything's shaped. It just goes together super perfectly. I mean, the way you have like that shape there, and the way it kind of just like flows with the wind. The wing actually flows perfectly with the car. I really was kind of concerned with how actually big this wing was going to be. Even though it looks like it's about to take flight, it just looks perfectly like it would be like a Le Mans car. It looks like a race car. And that's kind of what, I mean, that's exactly what this kit was designed around. The GT3 version was never made available to the general public of this vehicle. So this is a way so we can get that really wide body, that super aggressive wheel, and you know, a big wing without being too obnoxious. But this, man, big thanks to Lucas Carbonerre. This thing looks incredible. I'm gonna get some Instagram pictures, and if you guys want some more looks at this booty, you guys can check out my Instagram. It's Evan Shanks. Make sure you guys follow Delira Designs as well. He's about to get a new building, bigger place, so we'll drop this off whenever that's ready. But make sure you guys support my boy Delira too. If you guys are in the DFW Metroplex or whatever, Oklahoma. Have you had somebody of mine come from Oklahoma, right, before? Pretty far away? Yeah, so thank you guys for supporting him. He's the man. He needs business too, so this is awesome. This is absolutely amazing. I'm stoked. I can't wait for this to be done. Also, just big thanks to Heritage Wheel as well. These were custom spec'd for this kit, and they're perfect. Whew. I don't want to bring it in, Jose. I just want to look at it. I just want to look at it. Oh yeah, and NTX Glow. I forgot that was this video. This has been kind of a long drawn out video too, but big thanks to NTX Glow. Guys, this is awesome. If you could do me a big favor, follow Lucas on Instagram. I know not a lot of you guys out there are just gonna have an AMG GT sitting around that you want to cut up, but following Carbonerre does me a big favor. I want to get him as much recognition as possible because this is one of the highest quality body kits I've ever seen, and he deserves every follow that he gets. So thank you. I'll put his information in the description for you guys. It's been a pleasure working with him. It's been definitely an interesting experience. It's my first car like this to be able to wide body, and it's been amazing. And obviously we're not done yet. It might be 3 weeks to a month before my bumper gets here. So when this is done, it'll just be a grand reveal, and I don't think we're gonna try and do our own forged carbon bits on it. We have the big front diffuser, all that kind of stuff, so that might be something that we are looking into doing. By the way, if you are following me and you own an AMG GT, or you know somebody that owns one, I really need to get rid of my stock front bumper and rear bumper from the 2016 model, and my prior design side skirts, so I've been listing those before I list them on eBay. It could be sold by now, but worst thing you can do is email me and see if I still have them in stock. Guys, what I do at the end of every video is give you guys some daily advice. And honestly, what I want to tell you guys today is work more and complain less. And also, stop comparing yourselves to others. It's like the easiest thing in the world to do, but it's also the most devastating thing you can do for your character, for your mental health. It's super easy, guys. It's easy to look at anybody and just compare yourself and think, oh, well, they're here, I'm here. Doesn't matter, they're in a different lane than you. You guys can compare yourselves to me and be like, oh, I want that. But I can compare myself to my neighbor. Be like, oh, I want that. He probably compares himself to somebody else that's richer than him, and somebody who's really, like, I mean, it's a never-ending cycle. There's always somebody that's gonna be doing better than you. So just mind your own business and do as best as you can at working hard on your exact scenario today. The more time you spend worrying about somebody else, or worrying about what could have been or what could be, the less you actually get done, and the less productive you are. Stop comparing, complain less, work harder, work more. Be the best you can be today. That's all you can do. Do it. You guys have an amazing day. Make sure you subscribe, turn those notifications on, and I'll catch you guys next video. Peace. Almost fell over. Hey, I got 2 videos for you guys to watch. Helps me out a ton if you do watch those 2 videos. And also, if you subscribe and turn those notifications on, it's incredible. You are a beautiful human being if you do that. If you don't, then you're not beautiful at all.